different parts of the state, and there's more on the way. It's a situation that's making people compare it to Hurricane Harvey. Steve Campion from our affiliate KTRK is in Southeast Texas with the latest. Steve?
The rain has been relentless here in Southeast Texas. You can see it's still falling right now. We are in the small community of Winnie, where the sheriff's office estimates more than 20% of the homes have taken on water. I want you to look at the main drag here in town. You can see it is covered in water. There still are abandoned vehicles here. The drivers were forced to abandon those vehicles due to rising water. And if you look over here, here's one of them here in the ditch. In the distance, another. And a little bit farther over to our right, we have a pickup truck. So this is a serious situation that has unfolded overnight here in Southeast Texas. It's a devastating and dangerous flood. People that we have spoken with have left their homes, and they have come to this gas station to seek refuge. First responders have deployed high water rescue vehicles and boats to help people out here. They are prioritizing those calls based on need, but certainly this is still an unfolding situation happening in Southeast Texas. I'm Steve Campion in Winnie, Texas. You're watching ABC News Live.
All right, thank you, Steve. A very dangerous situation. And our Clayton Sandell spoke with the sheriff of Chambers County earlier today, so take a listen.
Hey, Kimberly, we are here in the town of Winnie, Texas, or we're trying to get into the town of Winnie, Texas. I'm here with Chambers County Sheriff Brian Hawthorne. We talked yesterday, and there wasn't a lot going on here, and then everything changed overnight. Kind of tell me what happened.
So the weather really started moving into Chambers County on the extreme side, probably at about 5 o'clock in the evening. Yeah. It hit our west side, and then when it moved over here to the east side, it stalled. And has continued to stall and train. And the weather got bad here about 8 p.m. And it is still bad, as you can see now. So we're pushing almost 12 hours. The first 3 hours, it was going 5 to 6 inches an hour.
An hour?
An hour.
That's a lot of water.
So we're estimating now that we're probably pushing 20 to 25 inches of rain easily.
Just since last night?
Just since last night. And a lot of these houses have taken on rising water.
Yep.
That did not get rising water in Harvey.
We were talking about that earlier. You said the effects here were not as bad as a major hurricane that hit here 2 years ago.
That is correct. And it has just stalled on us like Harvey did.
Yeah.
All right. But the hospital didn't flood during Harvey. We've had to evacuate the hospital. A number of homes that never have ever seen water ever in their life now have water in them. It's just too much water, too quick.
Do you think people had time to get out, or were most people, or a lot of people, stranded?
Most people, like myself included, did not realize that this would stall for as many hours as it had. So everybody knew it was going to be a bad rain event, but they had no idea that it would be a 12-hour stall rain event. And it just keeps training and just keeps bringing in more moisture from the Gulf of Mexico.
It's a lot of water and not a lot of places for it to go right now.
Well, it's just run out of places to go.
Yeah.
So
what does the next 12 hours look like for you here in this town?
Well, until it quits raining, it's going to be a nightmare. We keep waiting for daylight to come, but it's so overcast and raining so hard, we're still not even realizing the sun should be shining right now.
Right.
But it's not, and until it gets daylight, we really won't know what we really have.
Okay. Have you ever seen it this bad? Have you ever seen anything like this, Sheriff?
Well, I've been through a lot of hurricanes. I did Hurricane Ike, I did Hurricane Rita, I did Hurricane Harvey, but this is the worst flooding I've ever seen.
Chambers County, thank you very much for joining us.
Absolutely.
That is the situation here in Winnie, Kimberly. Still a long way to go, and as the sheriff says, until this rain stops, they're going to be dealing with problems probably all day throughout tomorrow as well. Kimberly?
All right, Clayton, unbelievable. Thank you for the updates there.
Hi everyone, Joe Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.
guys been sitting here?
At least 45 minutes.
45 minutes, that's it? That FedEx truck up there, 3.5 hours.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna start counting then, huh?
You should. Why are you out today?
We're rescuing our employee back here. She got stuck.
Where'd you get stuck?
Kingwood and North Park.
And what happened?
I wasn't gonna drive my car in the water. It's a low sedan, so my boss is really kind enough to come grab me.
You have a good boss. There are some other bosses, however, Melanie, and aren't. Good luck, guys. Be patient. I want to walk up here, and you will see, first off, as we go, just how quickly this water is moving. David is doing a great job trying to keep the camera steady as this water rushes off Caney Creek. Hey, no alligators yet, but if you see one, will you let me know? All right, honk your horn if you see one. We haven't seen any alligators or snakes. There you go. How long you been here?
2 hours and 30 minutes.
2 hours and 30 minutes just waiting. 59 is open, one lane, guys, going southbound here. We're just off the East Tex Freeway. This is the southbound lane right here. One lane is open due to the high water, but here on the feeder road, none of them can get by. And as we get around this FedEx truck, let's go this way, David, you'll see why, because as you get up closer to Caney Creek, the water gets 3 or 4 feet deep. No one is getting by, and the on-ramp to all of this is way up there, so none of these people can get by. Let me talk to my friend Darian. Hey, Darian. He's got to get off the phone. Hold on 1 second. So we're live on Channel 13, Darian. You're the winner. How long you been here?
I've been here for 4 hours.
And you told me you had to come to work this morning. Did you not watch the forecast? You didn't expect this to happen.
I don't believe it. I'm watching the news.
Can we change that today? Because we could have warned you.
Yeah, y'all could have. Y'all doing a good job.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
All right, man.
But a lot of these people, Mel and Art, they had to come to work today. The rain finally letting up, but the water not going down quite yet. It had been raining quite hard, as Jeff was talking, but now just in the last minute and a half or so, it has stopped. Take a look at all of this. We've seen this on all sorts of cars, all of this plant material stuck in all these tires. These people, as they drive through high water, it is not easy going. We started our day this morning over closer to Conroe, and there's no way to get from one side of Montgomery County to the other. It took us hours just to get from Conroe to 59. Here's a problem. Look at this. We'll move that so when they start driving, they won't drive over that. But that's the kind of stuff that's floating here. Look, it's not easy going. And if you're home, stay home. And if you want to come and join your friends stuck in traffic, then come on out. But otherwise, don't bother. You're not going anywhere. A lot of these cars have no people in them. I don't know where they've gone. But nonetheless, nothing's moving quickly, guys. It's unbelievable. It really is to see all this.
Oh, Ted, it's just amazing.
It is incredible. Yeah.
You look at some of those abandoned vehicles, and like that one guy who said he's been there for more than 4 hours. If he would have watched the news, of course, he wouldn't have been there all that long. But, I mean, I guess the other folks were right, and he's the winner, as you say. But they just left their cars, and looks like they several people.
Either to work or wherever else. this morning, and he turned around. Let me see if I can grab him. So we're live on Channel 13. I just wanted to ask you, you think this is getting any better?
It's really been about the same since about 8 o'clock. It's kind of come up and it's gone down a little bit, but with the continuing rain, it just, there's really little change.
And tell me what's on your board. You're Chief Conley with the Tuscaloosa Fire Department. Tell me, how's your board looking? Is it getting any clearer?
No, it's getting worse.
And why do you think so many people were surprised by this?
I'm not sure. It kind of took us all by surprise. We weren't really expecting this much rain. We've been watching the storm since its inception, and we've had planning localized and across the state for several days. But this sudden onset of rain took us all by surprise.
And so to people who are watching in your area, what do you say?
Stay at home.
You wish you did?
Absolutely.
Good luck. Thanks for being out here. I appreciate it. So some of these cars are starting to move now. You can see, Melanie and Art, just how deep it is as they try and go. I wouldn't recommend it. Even if you've got a great big pickup, I wouldn't say this is a great idea to come out and test it and go. You guys are just out helping people?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How are you? Tim, live on Channel 13.
Martin Duke.
Martin, where's your car?
Mine is up there, flooded on the other side.
And where's your home?
On 105.
Is it okay?
As far as I know, I haven't been there since all the flooding.
And what brought you out this morning?
I just came to Walmart to get some supplies, get something to eat.
Did you think about coming yesterday?
Yeah, but I didn't think it was gonna be like this.
How quickly did it come up, Martin, while you were at Walmart?
It was fast. It was like within 3 hours. It was completely, everything was a disaster. There's people sitting up at Walmart right now that are stranded.
Good luck. You live here, and how's your home?
Right now it's completely flooded.
It is.
I live in a tent. So.
You live in a tent down here, and how quickly did it come up for you? And did you have any warning?
No, I just woke up. Got my dog out there, and then when I came over here, started letting people know to go to the other side.
And it was too late.
Then I started seeing the water come up pretty fast.
I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're all right. Melanie and Art, you guys have a great sense of what it's like here. We're going to continue down towards Kingwood, where it just continues to get bad down that way as well. And so that's what these guys are hearing as well. And so we'll work our way down. That one lane is open, but it's slow going. If you have power and you're comfortable where you are, there is no sense in joining these crowds of people who are stuck on Houston highways.
Absolutely. Don't be like Darian and not watch TV or pay attention.
Take a look at what is here behind me. An enormous tree fell on top of a home. And let me tell you what's really incredible about this is that this did not happen due to wind. This happened because the ground was just so saturated with heat, so much rain, so much water here. And if you really look at the root system, you can see just how large this tree is. I want to speak to Larry. He lives next door, and
Obviously, this is not something that any homeowner wants to see, but this is the type of damage that we're seeing out here in Kingwood. We are, of course, just seeing lots and lots of rain. If you could give us an idea of what the surrounding area is.
So right now, I'm hearing that all roads away from here are underwater. I'm sorry.
No, it's no problem.
So Kingwood Drive, North Park Drive, and now my road, Burning Tree, is flooded and impassable, so we're kind of landlocked right here.
Lots of water, lots of flooding. They're about halfway up my tires at home. I can see the pumps flowing through. They're moving real fast, but they're not keeping up with the weather.
That's right, Art. This is our first opportunity to get airborne. Obviously, the weather has prevented us and kept us on the ground all these hours, but we finally have managed to get up. And as you can see, there's downtown from a view that's just north of the downtown Houston area. And that traffic that you're looking at there, that's 45 northbound traffic and over White Oak and Buffalo Bayous, where those two bayous come together down here just north of downtown. We're going to take a right-hand turn here. Dale, if we can get you to turn with us. You can see Dale, if we could go north here, working with the Dale Pike, our check airman pilot this afternoon. And as you can see, this is I-45 traffic that is now southbound. We're looking up toward the north, and as you can see, it is an absolute standstill nightmare. There are trucks, vehicles all flooded in here, vehicles that obviously are not going to go anywhere anytime soon. Look at the people that are standing on the bridge down here over I-45 North Main Street. This is an absolute nightmare, and this is the scene all over town from what I've seen on your broadcast sitting at the airport all afternoon. But look at this traffic, an absolute nightmare on 45. And this is the case on many of the freeways. This is the first one that we have flown over. I'm quite surprised at all of this. But with the bayous overrunning the overpasses downtown, this is what you get. As you can see, it's going to be a while before this clears. lights there on the right-hand side of your screen. And we do know that the water was over the main lanes of the freeway down here at Tidwell, not too far from Gallery Furniture. We use that as a marker all the time. But as you can see, it's truly on the freeway there. There's the exit. Let me go ahead and zoom in just a little bit more for you. As you can see, right there at Tidwell, that is the big problem.